Why is Eric Gordon got his hands on Kevin Herter? Look what Kevin Herter's going to do. He's going to use that to create space. Look at how much space he just created. Now you have no chance of guarding this handoff. Okay, I mean, I don't know. If Russell Westbrook can't guard De'Aaron Fox, then you got to have people in the gaps. And by the way, look at these two players with their back to the ball. You got to see the ball, okay? Because someone's got to be moving in here because Russell Westbrook can't backpedal. Okay, he's got to get up at some point, and then now I should have a gap defender right here. But these players aren't even looking at the ball, and Russell Westbrook is just backpedaling way too much. Okay, again, so if you're Mason Plumlee right here, get up the line here, all right? And Russell Westbrook's got to stop backpedaling, okay? It's clear Russell Westbrook cannot guard De'Aaron Fox one-on-one, so he needs to get up, and Mason Plumlee should be here. And again, right now, stunt, recover. But look at this. You're letting De'Aaron Fox get all the way here in the lane. His dribble is still alive, so now Plumlee is now literally doubling De'Aaron Fox, and if Russell Westbrook wants to switch this, you're committing to this switch too early. Like, you should still be up here, okay, right now, because nothing's happened yet, all right? Right, you're still up here, okay? This player doesn't even come off the handoff, so you've committed to a switch that isn't even necessary. Okay, I mean, this is on Plumlee right here. Now, Paul George is coming over to double, okay, but he's got to say something. So Mason Plumlee's got to know this. So I know, okay, I have to keep Sabonis here into this double. This player cuts, you slide in, okay? But, you know, terrible gamble by Russell Westbrook. Just fight over the top of this handoff. Look at right here. Look at this gamble right there. So now look how far behind Malik Monk you are. Okay, so if you're going to double right here, okay, Robert Covington is, and you can't wait. You got to slide over here. You cannot let this player receive this pass. Okay, you just can't. Okay? Like, look at this. Going to double. No. So Nicholas Batum now clearly cannot guard De'Aaron Fox one-on-one. But again, there's all sorts of problems going on away from the ball. Look at this Clippers player here. No. You have your back to the baseline as this player comes here. So you're seeing ball, seeing man. This Clippers player here, you're also not seeing the ball. You need to be underneath the three-point line. So when De'Aaron Fox comes this way, it can stunt, recover. But nobody has any idea what's going on with the ball. Need a lot more urgency on this closeout from Eric Gordon, okay? So Sabonis just picked his dribble up, so there's no reason for Eric Gordon to be standing at the free throw line anymore. Get out to Davion Mitchell, like now. Look at this. Look at Eric Gordon. Standing, no urgency. So now Davion Mitchell can just rip and go right in the lane. Okay, if Russell Westbrook wants to switch this handoff, it's got to be now. Like right now. You got to get up now. Russell Westbrook has to come over to Sabonis. But look at how late. You can't be late with Herter. Can't go and guard a down screen like this. Paul George needs to go this way. This way is going up the gut. Look at the angle. How are you going to guard like that? The answer is that you are not going to be able to guard like that. Russell Westbrook should not be going over this handoff, or it actually is a fake dribble handoff. Either way, Paul George needs to take a half step back, let him through. You meet Harrison Barnes on the other side. When you go over the top like this, yeah, that. Got to get organized in transition. I don't even know why Russell Westbrook's standing where he is. This player is guarding right here. Now, you need to communicate that, but why is Westbrook even standing here? So now Westbrook's got to sprint over here, stop. What Westbrook needs to do is he has to take Sabonis, and this player's got to go in the corner. Westbrook does not have time to get to the corner here, as you will see. Okay, so Mason Plumlee is coming to trap De'Aaron Fox, okay? So as Mason Plumlee traps De'Aaron Fox, Russell Westbrook has to trap De'Aaron Fox. You got to stay up here. Look at this. Look at Russell Westbrook. Why are you stopping? You should be right up here. You can't. De'Aaron Fox cannot turn the corner on a trap. I don't understand why the Clippers are switching this. Nobody is setting a screen. I don't get this. If you're going to switch it, it needs to be a lot better than that. If you're Mason Plumlee, you got to get up a little bit on this drop coverage right here. You can't just give Keegan Murray an open jumper. If you can't guard him one-on-one, just funnel him right here. Paul George is standing and waiting in the gaps. But, come on. That Bad one-on-one defense by Robert Covington. Look at right here. So you're in great shape. You're in a defensive stance. Malik Monk has not gone anywhere yet. You're fine. Malik Monk still hasn't gone anywhere yet. Look at Robert Covington's right foot. Look at him move that right foot right there. Boom. That's it. You're off balance. You can see him off balance right now. So now you're going to get crossed over, double team, wide open corner three. This is a horrible gamble right here. Look at, just get out to your man. Please, please, please. Look at this gamble. It just destroys your entire defense. This is a horrendous switch by Nicholas Batum, okay? So if you're switching this screen, okay, that's what you've decided, I guess, or at least that's what Terrence Mann's decided, then you need to get level to the screener so you're ready to guard. Does Nicholas Batum look like he is ready to guard right now? No. This is way too nonchalant from Robert Covington. You need to be in a defensive stance if you want to be in the gaps. So right now, move in, feet wide, feet set, defensive stance. Look at Robert Covington here. Look at this. So when this dribble gets picked up, like right now, he should be recovering. Okay? He should be recovering right now. But where's Robert Covington going? Look at that foot. See how his feet are still moving in? Not getting back out now. Bad transition defense. Here we go. So Robert Covington, this is De'Aaron Fox with the ball. You must sprint back so Paul George can guard one of the other Kings trailers. Look at Robert Covington jogging. If you were sprinting, you'd be above the ball, and Paul George could come over here to Trey Lyles. But he just can't now. Okay, if you are Nicholas Batum, could you pretend to maybe be able to slide with Malik Monk? Look at your feet. You're not in a defensive stance. Your feet aren't set. So look at Nicholas Batum. All he's just going to do is just keep backpedaling and double team and layup.